all say this. We are for excellent schools, excellent schools. And every different kind of school that we have in our public school system has excellent schools. Our academies, as I mentioned earlier, our magnet schools, our charters, our neighborhood schools. We have best practices that are happening in every one of those schools. And what we need to do is share those best practices. For instance, what we saw in the charter schools that worked so well is that we gave the empowerment and the autonomy to the principal, the CEO of those schools, to make decisions on how they wanted to staff their organization. Well, that was a best practice. And my hat's off to the Office of Innovation and MMPS, because they took that best practice. And this year, every single public school principal has a student-based budget, so they get to decide how they want their organization to learn. So now they're not only accountable to the academic performance framework, they are empowered to make the right decision for their school. That's an example of what we've learned. We're going to add 1 million more people to our region. We're going to need a lot more schools. So the great news is we're going to need more of every kind of school. More magnets, more charters, more academies, more neighborhood zone schools. That's what I'm for. Excellent schools and learning what works in each one of them and sharing those best practices.
David.